All right. All right. So we made the part 5 to the other I forgot. I don't know what the parts is about. It was just parts. It was like a play. I'm gonna call it a playlist 5. So I'm gonna add all of that to a random playlist and stuff. This is the sleeping playlist. All right, so we just gonna be talking about random stuff y'all send me on TikTok, stuff y'all send me on YouTube. Like it doesn't really matter. If y'all want to tune in, I'm gonna be streaming half of the videos and stuff and editing them, making them into a video. But tune in while y'all about to go to sleep. Let's get started. Some weird person said they wanted to see my room. You guys are not seeing my room. Cause you guys know how to stalk people. I don't know how to save the library. I don't know how to clean the library. I'm gonna show you my room. What's this? 10, volume 9, volume 2. How do we clean this? Two C, one C. What's this? What I got in my hand? How do I put this down? Ah, volume 6 of what? Volume 6. Volume 6. This A. Let me see. Pick up a book. Use the map. What map? Okay, use the map. Find the correct shelf. Complete the shelf to earn skill points. Spend skill points. Place all books to leave. It's fine. Alright, bet. Volume 7. Where is volume 7 at? Oh, what's this about? Pet Simulator. 1B. 1B. Oh yeah, this game to be fun. I like games like this. I was trying to climb the mountain with my cousin in that mountain game, but I couldn't like we couldn't do that. Like he genuinely disconnected from the game. Like when I'm trying to make videos with him, something bad always happens. So I'm gonna be making videos with Michael because y'all told me I like Michael. I'm gonna be making videos with him. I got y'all. All right, so what should we talk about? So my cousin is going into high school. And this is a message to you, since we're not really going to be seeing each other, because your father is upset with me. I'm not going to say the business, but sometimes people get upset at each other. I'm not upset, but people get upset at each other. All right, so 1B, yeah, 1B is on here, right? 1B. Yeah, so, we're not going to be really seeing each other, bro. We're not going to be releasing each other a lot. So, that's how it's going to be. This is a simulator, right? So, 7. You can put it anywhere? It's a simulator. Pet simulator. What's this? Escaping bees. What's escaping bees? Escaping bees. Bro, I don't know what escaping bees is. I'm gonna tell you a story. Let me tell you the story about me in middle school, and I'm gonna break the whole thing down for you. I'm gonna break the whole thing down for everybody. It's not even only a message for my cousin. This is for everybody. This is a message for everybody. Demons. What's this? What's this book about? Demon Hunter. It's an anime. Wait. It's an anime. Let me see. What's this? Simulator. It shows it. And anime. Where's the anime? Where's the anime? Roblox history, horror, rules, myths, simulators, studio, avatar. Oh my gosh. This game finna drain me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Anime, myths. Let's go to myths. 1D. Alright, so look. My first year in middle school was bad. I'm I'll be honest, my first year in middle school was bad. Over 1H. Yeah, my first year in middle school was bad. I ain't gonna lie to you at all. Middle school is not supposed to be bad though. But my first year in middle school was bad. It's cause I was acting. So me personally, I brung my acts from middle school into high school. So it made it worse. Like it was bad, bro. Like first thing you need to do is like sometimes you need to grow up. Sometimes you don't need to act tough. Like when I got to middle school, when I got to high school, I thought you got to be tough. No, I was trying to act tough. Like when you get to high school, bro, you trying to act something like you're not. They gonna show you you're not. Definitely are. They definitely are gonna show you something you're not. I'm trying to figure out what's second floor. Second floor over here. Where's second floor? Oh, second floor. First is first. Let's go to second floor. This is gonna be a long game. We gonna save this second floor. Anime. Avatar. Where's Avatar? Avatar is at the bottom. All right, so let's clear this off first. Avatar. 1C. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. So I'm gonna put this down here. So my first year in high school was bad because I was trying to show off. I was trying to show people how tough I was. One thing you need to know is do not act like something you're not. So I walk in there, I'm thinking I'm tough, bro. They showed me I wasn't tough. So that was the first like introduction of my bullying. Like that was the first year I got bullied. Which I could say it was my fault, but I grew out of it. My second year, my first year made me realize, like, after all of the stuff that happened, it wasn't just the bullying and stuff. It was just everybody in general. Like, half the stuff people could say I didn't deserve, the allegation, a lot, like, it was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff. Like, it would give you, like, the stuff that I went through, I would talk about it during these videos. It's, like, very traumatizing to me. It was bad. It was bad. How do I think about it now? I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie. But let's only pick up simulators. 1B. So yeah, it was bad, bro. It was bad, bro. But I made it bad. That's why it was bad. I'm not trying to scare anybody or nothing. Like people in middle school, I'm not trying to scare them or nothing. It was genuinely bad, bro. It made me really depressed in the summer. I didn't really want to do nothing. But what I personally did was I hid my feelings from everybody else. You know, I didn't really want to go to school and stuff. But this was before Tyrell. So my brother Tyrell, he used to go to Northwest. Then he switched schools to my school. To Mount Healthy. I'm gonna blur that out because I feel like they gonna get put a lawsuit on me. I'm gonna blur that out. So let me tell y'all more about the school to be. So, like I said, don't act like nothing you're not. I was acting like that, and then I got bullied. Um, I was running track at the end of the school year. I was trying to make my sister, husband, happy and stuff. I didn't have a dad, so I would. I don't know how to explain it, but I ain't have a dad, so I would try to make other men happy, which is kind of like it's not weird. I don't think. I think it was bad. I just think I didn't experience what a dad was. So when you don't have a dad and you finally experiencing what it is to actually have a man in your life, you gonna try to make them happy any way you can. And like growing up, I didn't really see a lot of men. Like the people that I seen would usually, you know, beat their wives or, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Just they just wasn't men to me. Like that wasn't a man to me. Like I could tell if what 7. This one there, yeah. I could tell if that person was a man deep down. Like being a young man, I could tell that. Like literally, I'm not gonna lie. So, the next one. Wait, hold on. When he, so, trying to make him happy, I joined the track team. It was cool, bro. It was cool, bro, until the whole big track incident happened. I didn't want no part of it. People know what I'm talking about. But for the people who do not know, let me educate y'all about this. So, one, and I'm not ashamed about it at all. Not at all. One. It took me a moment. What's this? DevX. DevX. DevX right here. It took me a moment. So I was on the track team, and mind you, my name is Usher, and the name is known everywhere. Like everybody know the name Usher. Like everybody knew me because my name was Usher. So my name was known around the whole school. So with me personally, let me think. I'll tell y'all two parts of the story. So this is what I remember being in the same class as the people that's about to be in the story. So one of the people in the class, I'm not gonna say their names, but it was hold up. One of the people in the class was I can't call him my friend at the time. I don't really like the guy. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it more? Ignore Usher. 5. This is about to be a good game, bro. So, there you go. So, this dude, in middle school, I told you I was trying to be tough and stuff. So, of course, and we boys, of course, we're gonna have this argument, but we shouldn't have had the argument. That's the whole point of the argument. Like, I know I didn't do it, but like at the end of the day, shouldn't have had this argument. So I'm in the class, and me and this dude, like, he like, bro, I got a longer this than you, bro. I'm like, no, you don't. But the dude went too far. He actually pulled something up on his phone. So I'm like, okay, that's bad. That's bad. Because he's showing it. I'm looking away. Because, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing to anybody, but it's really weird to just sit right there and look at another man's meat. So of course I'm gonna look away. That was the fruitiest thing ever that I ever experienced, probably in high school. Mind you, high school just started too for me. It was bad. So he flashing around. I guess he's good about it, bro. And I look away, bell ring, blah blah blah. From there, that's the first story. So the second story goes like this. Like I said, everybody knows my name in high school, and of course I was getting bullied in high school. So I'm on a track team, and I'm gonna tell y'all nothing but the truth. I can put my hand on the Bible. Like I don't have to lie for nothing. I'm on a track team. Something was telling me. I was over my uncle's house, bro, and my uncle's house is like a million light years away from the school, and you got to go to school, get on the bus, and then go all the way over there to another school just to run, right? So me and no, not me and my fault. I'm back to her. So me, something was telling me like, don't go. Like people still could tell you to this day, like somebody would probably lie to you and be like, Usher probably didn't win because he already knew what was going on, but I didn't know what was going on at all. Like it to me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Something was telling me like not to go. Literally, I didn't even go. Like something was telling me like don't go. Like so I didn't even go. Like it was weird. Like I was like I should go because my T probably gonna be, excuse me, because the track coach probably gonna be mad at me, right? So I'm like I don't want to disappoint my sister's husband. Like again, I didn't want to. Like I didn't really want to. So I tried my best that whole season. So he's you know. So look, I'm like nah, I'm going back to sleep because I ain't wasting my time. Like I don't even think my uncle's gonna drive me up there, and I don't even think my sister's husband is even gonna do that. Like, so it was just a done deal. Like, but I feel like that was a warning. Like something was telling me not to go up there. I didn't even like. Usually I would have been like trying to fight myself. Like, nah, I need to go downstairs and ask and stuff. But this was by the time I didn't like ask my uncle for nothing. But I'm not gonna get there with y'all. That's gonna be another story. So I wake up because somebody calling me. To be, I'm waking up because somebody called me. I'm gonna pick up every phone call. My phone's dry. I'm not gonna lie to you at all. Like before I had my girlfriend, my phone was dry. So he like, dude, stuttering and static and stuff, bro. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? You know, stuttering and static and all that, bro. So I'm like, oh, what's going on? Like, I was kind of happy he called me. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, he don't call me. Like, he seemed embarrassed of me. You know, this was by the time I was trying to act, you know, tough and stuff. So I was like, bro, I'm surprised he really called me. Like, nobody at the school knew we had relations. Like, we was related somehow. So I thought he was embarrassed of me. So I don't know what's going on. So then my older sister calls me. This still make my heart drop till this day. Let me tell y'all. Then my older sister calls me. Mind you, I told y'all the first story. My older sister calls me. Oh my gosh. You know what she asked me? She said, Usher, did you show somebody your pee? I'm like, what? And like with my siblings, like they don't really know anything about like young boys. Like they just thought like one of them thought I was weird. Like that's what it was. So I'm like, no. She didn't believe me. She said, Usher, if you did it, that's totally fine. Like, but you gotta tell me. I'm like, I'm telling you. I ain't doing it. What are you talking about? Like I get up, bro. You know how people is like when something happened, they're like, did you kill him? And the dude look guilty because he get up, he's like, oh my gosh, he's dead? Oh, no. I did not do that. Like, you don't even. The reason why they're saying, oh man, is because they don't know what to say. They've never been accused like this. That's a crazy accusation. Because that accusation can get you, mind you, I got a big rule, and my big rule is to respect women down to the very bone. Because my mom used to tell me my dad used to beat her, and that made me grow up into a man. And I had a lot of siblings too, a lot of women siblings, and they all mostly taught me like you gotta respect women. So I carried that as a rule, and I was like, I'm gonna carry that as a rule until the day I die, right? So let me tell you how I cleared my name. So me going back to school, you know, it was horrible. You know what I'm saying? Because people like same guys walking past me. It's the same guy. He's walking past me in the track team looking at me crazy. But the same guy, he walks past me over and over and over again. He says, they're after you, bro. They're after you, bro. And it's annoying. Meditation. You know what I was about to do? History. It was annoying, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, imagine a person telling you that every single second. Like, it's really annoying. Like, genuinely, it's annoying. So, look, that's what I'm telling you. That's my worst year. It wasn't even only the bullying. It was the accusation that got me. It choked me. It was bad because it's like, oh, man, I never respect women. I'm always preaching about respect the women. And I got this. My gosh, bro, this ain't never going to go good. So this was by the time I was like, bro, I need to switch schools, bro. Because I'm not about to deal with this, bro. This bad, bro. I'm still a kid and stuff, bro. So I'm not really understanding nothing, bro. And economy. What's this? Economy. Yeah, so it was bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of the worst times. So this is how I cleared my name. And I love that this chance gave to me. And I love that that was a respectful young man. This man, he texted me. He's like, bro, who are you, bro? If you mess with my girl, bro, I'm gonna beat you up, bro. Let me tell you what happened, why they was calling me, though. My fault. It was people with ski masks that came up to the bus and it was like, where's Usher at? Mind you, my name is known. So they're like, where's Usher at? Oh my gosh, Usher ain't here, bro. Usher is not here. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, Usher is not here. Usher's not here today. So people think like, I already know like he already know like what's going on since I'm not there, but I don't know what's going on at all. I only figured it out what was going on when dude, you know what I'm saying? When when my sister called me and told me what happened. So, you know, it was bad. So look, like I'm telling you, they had guns and stuff, bro. I was like, something told me not to go, and I did not even go. Like, bro, something told me not to go. Oh my gosh, that was weird, bro. So, let me get everything off the table, bro. Because I'm going to do it like this. Give me this. Alright, look, y'all. Alright, look. Let me get everything off the table. So, look. My sister don't play about me. Look, me and her, we be bumping. We used to bump heads all the time when we was younger. Like, we used to fight and everything, go to jail together and everything. And her name was Fantasia. Like, my name Usher, her name Fantasia. And she ain't play. Like, we don't like each other. Like, we genuinely don't like each other. But when it gets to that, like, we gotta protect each other. It's gonna get like that. That's what I be saying. So my sister like, bro, oh my mama, who talk? She's like, she didn't even ask me what happened. She was like, nah, they gonna get beat up. I was trying to explain what happened. She said, I don't care what happened. They not gonna touch my little brother. And I was like, all right, bro, shoot. Like, I gotta tell you what happened. Usher, I don't care what happened. We gonna fight though. So I was like, okay. So now, like, my family on my side, but like at the end of the day, this is something I should do because, what if they get hurt? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna fall back on me. Me thinking about that. So I'm like, I gotta be grown about this. I gotta be grown about what I'm gonna do here. So, you see what I'm saying? So this, no rules. The economy is gonna go here. So, oh shoot, economy. All right, so her boyfriend called me. My sister trying to talk stuff. She trying to talk her stuff. Like, you ain't gonna touch my little brother. But I was like, no, we not gonna do that. We gonna get to the bottom of what's actually going on. Mind you, her boyfriend was very nice. Like he's the type of guy like, bro, if I hear something that happens with my girlfriend, we gonna get to the bottom of that. Me and my people gonna get to the bottom of that. Cause we don't like that. We ain't gonna play that. And I respected that down to the barrel. I like that about people, especially about young men. So I'm texting him. I got the whole screenshot and everything. If people don't even believe me, I ain't gonna lie. And I was so happy when I got that. I screenshotted that so fast. He seen it too. It was on Snapchat. So he said, bro, I will beat you up, bro. Come on, tell me where you at so we can meet up and fight, bro. I was like, no, I'm not doing all that with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, bro, we can box. Like, I'm not fighting you, bro. Cause I was like, I'm not about to waste my time to fight you. Like, if I get beat up, bro, like it's gonna look worse on me. And like, nah, we not doing that. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, so nah, we not doing it. That's bad. That's bad. We not fighting, bro. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So look, brain rock me over here. All right, so look, I'll be probably gonna be over here. Why did it throw so far? I'll be all right. So look, right. All right, look. So her boyfriend, he says, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what's going on. Like, he's like, bro, you harassing my girl and stuff. So I'm like, bro, I don't even know what's going on. Like, and he genuinely catches on. Like, this guy doesn't know what's going on. So he texts me. I'm texting him like, bro, like they said I did this, like the allegation. They said I showed this, and he was like, no, she done never said that. He was like, he said something like that. Let me see. Let me go back. I don't want to be mistaken. And then something else go around crazy. I'm gonna see right here. Go to it right now. All right. I'm still on this too, because this was bad. Excuse me. Sorry, Father. All right. So I said, who is your girl? Oh, yeah. So listen. So I wanted to go to the source first. So I texted his girlfriend because who gave me her Snapchat or something? I don't know. I think I was digging deep and I was texting one of the people on Instagram and then I found her Snapchat and I texted her. She never texted back. Of course she did not. I wanted to go to the source. I don't even know why I went to the source, but I went to the source. It was stupid. I shouldn't have texted her because I was like, what's going on? Like, what did I do? Like, what happened? I was telling her that, but I was like, why would she respond? That was the stupidest thing I ever did. So, so who even is your girl? I text her because I don't know her. I'm trying to find out why she say I did something I never did. Still trying to find a reason to crash out. She said I flashed her, but I don't even talk in class. So, see, I texted very weird here. This is weird because, I don't text like this. I text very. This is not in best format, but of course it was my first year when I was in high school. So he says N word. She never said you flashed her. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, excuse my language. I don't care about nothing else. As long as I get that, as long as I get the weight off of me, I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. Look, you can talk all this shit you want to. Look, I don't care. So let's get to the harassment part. So first of all, when I knew who they were talking about when I was walking in school and somebody pointed at her, I didn't know her at all. Like, I was like, I've seen her before, but I genuinely don't know her. Like, I don't remember talking to her. I probably said like the she was in my class at the start of the school year. Like after, you know how it is after everybody switches classes and stuff. Like you're not gonna be talked to anymore. Like I probably said like 2 words to her, like, "Oh, can I have a pencil, please?" Because I was always respectful to women, but I don't even think I said that anyways. So even if I did, it would have probably been at the start of the school year. Mind you, we was almost at the end of the school year. So I'm very confused on what's going on. So I'm like, first of all, the flashing was a lie. It was clearly made up. And now they're saying, now she's saying I harassed, now her boyfriend is saying I harassed her. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Allegation after allegation. I was thinking back, I was like, okay. Because me personally, I seen the track team. I don't know why I did this, but I seen the track team as my family, which I shouldn't have did that because they're not my family. People, your own people will want to see you fail. Like that's genuinely how it is. They will literally want to see you fail. So I was like, I don't even know why I did all. Like I don't even know why I seen them as family. Now I realized, like, dang, they made that up. Like my own people made that up. Like they were so nice to me. I don't know why they genuinely did that. And I realized people people want to see you at your lowest. Like they took that as a blade and stabbed me over and over and over again. Not knowing, like they knew like he didn't do nothing, but they didn't care. See, that's the whole problem. They just did not care. So it was like, bro, like bro, that was that's probably the lowest, bro. That's probably the lowest I ever been in. So I was like, bro, like your own people want to see you at your lowest. Like people genuinely don't care about you. Like that's what they do. They will sharpen their blades. They will sharpen their blades, and they will try to stab you as many. If they know, I feel like people who bully people, if they know they can bully you, they gonna grab more people to do it. Like they gonna try to make you feel like you at your lowest. Like, and I understand. Like I was trying to act tough and stuff. That's understandable, you know. But then the whole school is doing it. They all grabbed a blade, sharpened it, and kept stabbing me. Like it was bad. So yeah, I was thinking about, the usual deletion, but never got that far. Never got that far into deletion. I didn't want to get that far, but that's what I was thinking about. So I left it alone after that because I was like, I know now. I know what's going on. Now I know what's going on. But I was like, at the time, I was gonna let it go. After all that happened, I was thinking about, after all of that, by myself, I was like, I gotta let that all go. Because I know they hurt me. They stabbed me and stuff, bro. I know that happened, bro. It hurt my feelings like, I'm telling you, it hurt my feelings so much. But look, I gotta move on. Cause if I keep poking at it, it's gonna come back. Like if I keep poking at it, it's gonna attack me. Like you ever heard somebody say, "Don't poke at the beast"? Cause if you keep poking at the beast gonna come back. Whether you did right or wrong, you still poking at the beast gonna come back to you, bro. The beast gonna come back. It's like karma. You poking at karma gonna come back and get you. That's how I be. That's how it's always gonna be. Like Look, that's how life is, bro. Even if you ain't do nothing wrong, karma gon' whether you did right or wrong, karma gon' like come on, karma gon' beat you up. That's how it be. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that was the worst year. But that's what they would do. And my name was known, so of course that was gonna happen to me. My name is known. Because my name is literally Usher. So yeah. So let me tell you, so that all happened because now that all happened because of me. Because I didn't know my surroundings. Like the little allegation thing, I don't know about that. But you know, everything else and stuff, the bullying and everything, that all happened because of me. Because I ain't know who was right, who was real, and who was not. But you will learn out over time being around people. Like the middle school I used to go to was a middle school, and I'm around the same people every single day. Like it was a performance academy, so your teacher would lead the class, you won't lead the class. You would just be in there with the same people. I mean, I guess schools do different stuff, but still, that's how it was. So, you know, that's how it be. So, yeah, I was depressed. Yeah, I was thinking about deletion, but that's how it be. Yeah, so I mean, that's life. Everybody gonna experience it one time. So, let me tell you, cause one thing you should know is always be to yourself. That's really all. Like, people not gonna be there for you at your lowest, but you. I'll be, I'll be, I'll be, I'll be, I'll be, I'll be. The people that I call family set me up. So then I was like, okay, they set me up for failure because they wanted to see me at my lowest. Like, that's 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 how. Like, I'm not gonna call them dumb or nothing, but that's how humans are. Humans do stuff like that. Like, they genuinely do stuff like that. Like, that's what humans do. Like, if they see that they can get you at your lowest, they're gonna do that. That's what they're gonna do. If they see they could get you at your lowest, they're gonna do that. And, dang, this is hard, bro. We probably gonna have to make two parts. All right, so let me tell you the other part. So, second year I was quiet. Third year, wait, ain't this my third year? Yeah, this no. Third year. No, this is about to be my fourth year. I'm about to graduate, but third year. Let me tell you what happened. So, people can't bully the people that's quiet. So that's what I did. I stayed quiet. I stayed to myself. And my personality, right now I'm so quiet. I'm not that quiet, but I'm so, how do I explain it? I don't like fighting. I don't want to fight. I don't like fighting. I don't want to fight. I don't like that. Like, that's not something I want to do. You know, I give off the energy that everybody need to love each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even be giving off the energy, like, don't be bullying people. Like, that's something I learned. Like, but when people see that you trying to do good, they're going to try to knock you down because they know they less than you. Like, that's the sad truth about the world. Like, people see good as bad, and they see bad as good. Like, they do bad stuff because they think it's good. Like, they hurt each other because they think it's good. That's what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this anime. Anime. So yeah, yeah, bro, that's how it be, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if people can see that they can knock you down visually, they're gonna do that. Like, they don't care. Like, and you can even tell them they still won't care. Like, they will still do it. Like, that's sick. You know what I'm saying? But people still gonna do it. Like, the problem with me is I don't want to fight no more. So let me tell you what happened lately. So I'm on the bus, and this dude, he's an asshole. But he expresses himself through fighting. So he's trying to run a bullying train on me again. But I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. Like, cause I'm a total different person. Like, I'll do anything not to be bullied. Like, it's not about to be the second time. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's bad, bro. Like, that's sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ain't doing that no more, bro. We too grown to be doing that. So then he says, mind you, look, I don't give a fuck. He said, fuck your girlfriend. I told Buddy back. Win or lose or draw, win, lose or draw, I'm catching that. I genuinely don't care. You know not to cross the line. And he seen that. And I said, brother, come over here. Mind you, look, the kid that used to be on the track team, he likes fighting. Like, I didn't go over there because I liked doing it. Like, I went over there because he's very disrespectful. Even though that didn't solve nothing, I shouldn't have did that. I feel like I was acting like a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have fought him. So yeah, that's you know, I went over there, fought him. I don't really care if I won or lost, but I went over there and I fought him. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. Don't matter. So yeah, that's what happened. Brain rot, brain rot. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I mean, what's these? What's these? Let's see. Brain rot. Yeah, so that's what happened, bro. So after that, he was very nice to me. I understand it now. To get through him, you gotta really fight him. But then I don't want to keep fighting him over and over and over again. So it was like the best way to like just leave that be is to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be quiet. Just be quiet. So yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, the best way to just to stop fighting and stuff is to be quiet, because people clearly don't like me. And the reason why he didn't like me was because he thought I was trying to act better than them, more educated, more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't want to see you do good. Like, it's a toxin to do good now. Like I said, when they heard like Usher read, bro, I was sitting in class reading a book, and he asked me, "What are you reading?" And I said, "You know what I'm saying? I'm reading a dictionary. I usually take notes on the dictionary because that's literally what I do. I take notes on the dictionary." This Look, these kids are really stupid. This kid said, "Look, this nigga trying to be smart." Nigga, you're a black African American. Even if I was, you're supposed to. You can't make people think we stupid. That's how it works in life. You're supposed to be smart, right? I'm confused. I ain't say nothing. Cause I was like, all right, bro. Every African American live life differently. I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess. So after I fought the guy, and like I told you, I'm gonna tell you something. I told you family isn't always loyal. They can be close to you as ever. Family can still can't be loyal. They will watch the worst happen to you. Literally. 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 I'm gonna open my eyes. But y'all can't see. But literally, family will watch this happen to you. Literally. Like, I know who my family is. Like, if I needed somebody back in the day, my sister gonna be there, bro. Shoot. Fantasia, Jamaica, probably not Kiki, probably not Lori, not a fighter. But if I needed somebody, you already know. I already got those, bro. They would have flew down the street for me because they ain't like that. If they heard that I was getting bullied in school, they would have been like, fuck no. I ain't doing that shit to my fucking brother. That shit dead. But I was going to school with my half brother Tyrell. Let me tell you something. People will try to look cool to fit in the economy. I took that from the book right there. To fit in the economy. And I thought, like, me personally, I thought he was so cool. But now I'm realizing, like, he's not cool at all. He's just trying to fit in, like, nonchalant. Like, you know, nonchalant, cool, smoke, can fight. You know, that's what he's trying to be. So, and he usually will watch me get bullied. He will literally watch it happen. And like I said, family isn't, you know, I forgive him. I just don't want to talk to him. I just see him as one of my bullies, and it's just very traumatizing. Anytime I see him, I just hate him. I want him to die. But that's something I need to, like, figure out. Like, that's something I need to, like, fix in my life. Because I don't feel like, even though he could be the worst guy ever, I feel like I need to, like, I need to find God just a little bit. So, let me tell you. So, I walk in his room, man. And mind you, these are the same people who, like, this is the same guy I literally just fought a while ago. I walk in his room, and I guess he's trying to be funny. Mind you, these are the people who bullied me a while ago, back in my first year of high school. He's literally on the phone. He would bring them around the house to smoke and stuff. Now, kindly told him, like, you know they bullied me before, right? Like, that don't, like, sit right. Like, I don't know how to sit right with you. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't care. Let that slide. Cause, you know, back then I would let people walk over me. Cause I thought they was my family. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be. So that ain't happening. Why do it go in slow motion? That's funny. Why do it keep, like, oh gosh. Alright, so I walk in the room and I'm hearing more than one voice. And I look down at the phone, and you know me, I was like, you know, is this a are you in a group chat call? And his friend says, oh my gosh, here comes Usher. And I memorized the voice. Don't get me wrong, I got a good memory. I memorized the voice because, mind you, that guy goes to school with me still. I memorized the voice. And I'm looking at Terrell. I'm like, he would never watch me get bullied. And I look at him. He's like, what the fuck does it look like? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm stunned. This dude, he's trying to look cool in front of his friend. It will be your own people. Like, he's adopted into our family, like, and you treat him with respect, and he's adopted. You try to make him fit in because he's adopted, but then he treats you with that that disrespect. Like, hurt your feelings. But like now, I don't care. I feel like it's just something that I should be talking about. But it don't really matter. So I learned from that too. That your own family can't be your family either, which is weird. Like what a brother is actually supposed to do, like when something like that happens, the brother is like whether the brother started or not, the brother's supposed to fight. It doesn't matter. That's how family are. Family is supposed to protect family. I'm pretty sure y'all moms and dads taught y'all that family is always supposed to protect family. Like if somebody get in my daughter face, my son probably gonna hit a woman. I'm not gonna lie, cause we're gonna be very tough on that. I'm sorry. Like I respect women, but I don't condone bullying either. Like if somebody like say like a joke to my son, like bro, your head long, like they look. My other son probably gonna have to jaw him. I'm not gonna lie, cause I don't like bullying. I don't like that at all. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Like I'm gonna tell my sons they the most loyalest people to each other. Like if y'all gonna be, I'm gonna tell all my kids that y'all the most loyalest people to each other. Like y'all gonna be together till the day I die. Y'all gonna, you don't even know, brother. Like look, that's why I can't wait to the future, bro. I can't wait, bro. I wanna have kids and everything, bro. And I wanna teach my kids what loyalty means. You know what I'm saying? Like that loyalty is the biggest thing you can ever ask for. If you don't got loyalty, you don't got your dad. I'm not gonna lie, cuz. Hey, hey, if I need help, my son buff as fuck, hey, I'm calling that nigga. My son gonna beat the fuck out y'all son. For real. I just don't condone bullying. That's something I should move on from. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm growing from it. I thought the only way I should be like the only way I should stop getting bullied is to be quiet. But everybody learn differently, I guess. So yeah, when all that happened, you know, I got real fucking mad, crying, man. You know how the light skinned niggas get, but like when I get mad, I'm running through niggas. But look, let me tell you, when you mad, you don't even know your adrenaline going. Like when I get mad, my adrenaline already pumping, so I'm going crazy. My sister, my sister husband trying to make me like I'm wrong, but look, look. I think I hit my girlfriend nail, and she getting her nails done. She be looking cute as fuck. I'll fuck the shit out of her. Still though, listen. I got sidetracked. She bad as fuck. I got sidetracked again. So I had her nail. I guess Kenny walked away, and the dude, my sister husband, he was like, bro, pay attention, bro. You literally just hurt your girl. Mind you, I do not condone that. I was mad. I walked in the kitchen. I walked in there. I apologized. Like I walked back in here. I was crying and everything. I still apologized. I do not condone that woman head shit. Look, me growing up, my siblings. Look, I used to, me and my sisters beat the fuck out of each other. Like when I started to get older and shit, I started to realize there's a lot of men abusers out here. Like even the grown men when I was younger influenced me. Like sometimes you gotta hit a woman. You gotta hit a girl. Like I always said no. I always said no. I ain't give a fuck who I was around. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't gotta look cool, my nigga. I be telling everybody that. I be telling the little kids that in kindergarten and everything. Like if you a kid, bro, you don't gotta look cool, bro. So yeah, that's my message to you, bro. You my cuz. You always be my cuz, bro. Don't let nobody tell you you not, for real. But yeah, what's in my hand? What's this? Horror. Horror. I need to play 2 players in it, bro. Yeah, that's what. Excuse my. So yeah, that's what happened, bro. What a rough year for me. What a rough year for me. What a rough year for me. It'll be your own family, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Look, it'll be your own family. Alright, guys. Nice talk. That is part one. That is part one. Good night. I'll see y'all in the second part. If you are my fault, friend Mike. If you guys are still awake, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Good night. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys in the next one. Dude, shut the fuck up. Go to sleep. Shut the fuck up. Go to sleep, dude. Like, you always doing bullshit.
Okay.
I'm tired of you.
All right.
Go to sleep.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.